What's up, fellas? Welcome back to Terraria, and I've got some great news for you. Now, you see, a lot of the console-specific items, like armor and weapons, like the new high-tier stuff, you cannot make unless you beat the final boss and collect a gazillion of his souls and beat him a lot of times. However, there is one item you can build without having to fight him. And what that requires is... where is it? 2 molten fairies and 10 hellstone bars. And when you make them at a anvil, you can create this, a Sharanga. And it's pretty awesome because it's a end tier item that you can get without having to fight the last boss. The crossbow repeaters are slightly stronger because they're faster, but this is actually still a bow. And this is actually pretty strong because Molten Fury is 30 base damage. Was this 36 base damage? But what's amazing is it transfers just how the Molten Fury transforms arrows into fire arrows. This transforms all arrows into spectral arrows. And spectral arrows adds like 12 damage. So my base damage is pretty good. I got Sluggish Sharanga, which has 20% speed. It's already fast enough, but it's a brand new item that you can't get in the PC. It's console only item, and it's a much stronger bow, which is awesome because this just wasn't quite cutting it anymore. Same thing with my armor. My meteor armor is not cutting in endgame, but I have to find enough cobalt to get the new armor, but I have to make a drill first before I get the armor. But yeah, so that's the biggest thing. That's the coolest news is this is bow. Let's test it out. Yeah, how cool is that? It transforms all arrows into Spectre arrows, and Spectre arrows add 16 damage. So it's 36 plus 16. And if you get an archery potion, that might be on par with the last tier crossbow repeater. I think that's pretty awesome. You can get this before the Wall of Flesh. If I had known that, I would have done it. It made that fight so much easier. But yeah, so that's the cool thing. What's the other thing I need to do? Well, oh yeah, I got a disco ball because hey, why not? The next order of business is I would like to start my trap, but I don't have enough defense to survive it, I should say. So what I'm gonna do is, well, I could start it and then just go back to mining, but these next videos is just me mining and whatnot. But before I do, because I'm nowhere near the boss, I need to upgrade my armor. It's just not enough. See, I got a bunch of Everstone. Did I not get Power Stone? I think I got rid of it by mistake. Well, I'll just go mine a whole bunch. Let's mine. Oh, right there seems good. I can get the trap going, the underground corruption and hollow trap going. Get it started, and then come back when I have better armor. Right now, the underground enemies just do too much damage to me, so it's difficult. I do have the new upgraded bow, should be awesome. I want to refight the Wall of Flesh and see how much easier it is. But I would like to upgrade my armor first before I fight him. Alright, that should be enough to get things going. Okay, so where is it? Right here. See, corruption's starting to take over down here, so I need to get my hollow going. Let's see, what do I do? What I need is stone. Yeah. So get my stone going here. I can at least show you what the trap will look like, so you too can do it. Unless you already know how it works, and then awesome. Alright, so this is how it works. So this bottom part down here is where you would collect the stuff. Up here is where you want the hollow or the corruption. And this little platform right here, you want to put a thin layer of lava. Just how I did. And basically what you're doing is you're recreating the lava trap I have upstairs. Down here. And you just make one long area. The top part you want hollow, but you also want it big open so that way the enemies spawn in. And you just stand under here and you provoke the enemies and they try to kill you and they fall in the lava and then you collect their loot. And you have this little area here so that way you can go up and provoke them and whatnot. But I just wanted to get it started because corruption's starting to take over down there, so I kind of want to I need to make sure. Oh, is that what I think it is? Is that Mithril or? Oh, jeez, that flesh is strong. He's angry. Oh, Solo Knight. Yeah, that's what I talk about, like underground. Yeah, that's Mithril. Alright, I'll have to come back to that. Well, let's give hollow. I want hollow on this side, and I want corruption on the other side. Okay, that should give it a boost. Is that cobalt? That's a random. Oh no, that's pure stone. Oh yeah, that's when I placed it. Okay, so but yeah, the idea is you just like the lava trap upstairs, you just create a lava trap, and then it makes it easier. To kill the hollow enemies or the corruption enemies, and you can collect their loot from the lava. Actually, that doesn't matter if it's because the hollow will eventually take over on its own, which should be cool. And if you make it nice and open above, then it makes it easier to summon enemies, and then they jump from above and they fall into the lava and they kill themselves. That corruption guy might get a little annoying. I need to make a door though. And the reason why you want to make a door is so that way corruptors can't spawn here and come over here and take this stuff out. Let's see, do I even have enough for a door? Oh, I need a bench. Let's see, boom, boom. Okay, now I'm good. So start a little bit on the right side, and then I'll start a little bit on the left side. I like having corruption versus hollow theme. And I think, yeah, the reason why I have the door set up is you gotta be careful of... Is that more mithril? Oh no, it's just random amethyst. But the reason why you want to have it separated is so the corruptors can't come along and corrupt things and make things a hassle for you. Because they like to convert everything to corruption. Alright. Let's see, let's put you back there. Get rid of you. Let's get this started a little bit. Chop, chop, chop. And that one's pretty good. And this guy started as well. And hopefully over time that would convert itself. And yeah, so you do left side, do right side. And then when the lava trap's set up, you can just farm for all this stuff. Because this is, you need a lot of this for a lot of the end game items. But before I continue and summon any more underground items, I need to upgrade my armor set too. Upgrade the armor set. I need to go find some cobalt. Where am I gonna find cobalt? Well, let's... Is that more mithril? Well, I have no problem finding mithril. Oh. What is that? Oh, that's a clinger. Actually, this is my new bow. Oh, wow, it's strong. But again, look, my armor is just so pitiful that they just do so much damage to me. Let's collect the resource and let's get out of here. They just do way too much damage to me. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, dang it. Even with the night edge, I still can't do enough damage to those guys. I need to upgrade my armor. Oh, mithril. See, I would search through there, but it's a little too close to underground corruption, and underground corruption is scary. It's got those clinger guys, as you saw. Oh, dang it. Will you leave me alone? You know what? How about let's just run as far away from these things as possible. Here we go. There's some cobalt. Oh, except these guys on the way. Oh, no, no, come on. There we go. Oh, I got so light. Ah, finally. Oh man, this thing does awesome damage. And you only get those soul stuff if you kill them on the ground. Same thing with these crystals. You only find these crystals on the ground. In the hollow place. Is there... I could probably shush those areas over there. Oh, it's a mimic. Sweet. Okay, mimics are... oh my gosh. Okay, mimics are really strong, but they hold some really good stuff. I know it's a mimic because I built that bridge, so I know there's not a chest I left up there. Yep. Man, he has good armor. Yes, a dual hook. Huh. Now, I don't really care for the... oh, gosh. I need some space. Think. What does the dual hook again do? I know it's got range, but the vial thing is way better. Oh my gosh, you see the size of that cobalt patch? Hello. Yes, please. Oof. And there's mithril there too, but I can't get mithril until I get cobalt Joe. I forget the purpose of the dual hook. If I remember correctly, it launches 2 at once or something like that. I don't know. The fire thorn's better, but for some... I'll just put it in my chest back at home. Cobalt. Yeah. Man, I definitely need to upgrade my armor. Just trying to mine any of this is a pain in the butt. It's 57. Well, regardless, I'm gonna need tons and tons of... You know what? Oh man, this bow's awesome. Die. Whew. Oh, that's what it does. It allows you to hook twice. So you can rapid fire. And here's more mithril I cannot get. There's a... oh no, it's not. I want to get up there because that's probably a whole bunch of... see any? I don't exactly see any. I mean, there could be some there, but... let's see.